Man, this is why it's important to have good management. Uh, this is why it's important to get everything in line in negotiations. See, there's reasons. There's reasons for all of this stuff. There's reasons for all of this stuff. Okay, we just had a great fight. This is gonna be the post fight analysis. I'm gonna let you know who I thought won. I'm gonna let you know how everything went down and how I was feeling about stuff. But we got people in the background chirping. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it.
Definitely slow down. Roll with them and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it done, man. Let's get it done, man. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Uh, thank you for coming back to Var War Boxing. I'm stuttering my words over here because you're getting me crazy. Uh, this is unanimous decision. All right, we're gonna get into it. Before we get into it, just make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification so whenever I'm here, you are here with me. All right, you guys can listen to my rants about these post fights. Okay. Uh, Congratulations. All right, congratulations to Natasha Jonas. All right, she had a really good fight. It was Natasha Jonas versus Mikaela Meyer. Both have Olympic pedigrees. All right, Mikaela Meyer. Unfortunately, this is how I feel. Unfortunately, she dropped down to 19-2. She was 19-1 leading into the fight after losing to Alycia Baumgardener. Another close fight. Okay, it seems like she just can't get the nod from the judges. Right. Uh, Natasha Jonas is now 15-1. Okay, she did a really good job. It was a great fight. I mean, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. You know what I mean? So it's not like I didn't get my money's worth. It's not like I didn't. My time was spent being bored watching a fight or uh, being confused about certain things. The crowd was in it. Everybody was in it. Okay. All right. So from the first round, all right, Natasha Jonas came out counter punching, and you saw that left hook, that not the left hook, that straight left that was coming and hitting Mikaela. All right, I was a little iffy about how Mikaela would take the power of Jonas, knowing that she was moving up 2 weight classes. All right, I don't know if you guys know this, but Mikaela wasn't trying to do any like tune-up fights or anything like that. She was searching for a championship fight. All right, as an American, as she went away to get it. She went up in weight and then she went away from her own country to get this belt. Okay, uh, she didn't get the nod. All right, she didn't get the nod. Um, from the opening bell, it was action packed, right? Going through the fight though, I saw that Mikaela was fighting hard. She was pushing. Okay, she was pushing Jonas. It almost reminded me of uh, how Errol Spence goes and pushes. Okay, and it kind of reminded me of how I thought the fight was gonna go with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. But we all know what happened. All right, it was a butt whooping. You feel me? You understand?
no, that's right.
It was a butt whooping, but it's cool. Um, Michaela Meyer had a game plan not to move out of the way of the punches, but to show that Jonas was not as strong as her, regardless of if she was down in lower weights or not. She was showing Jonas that I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm that girl. I'm coming up and I'm gonna beat you. They did the whole little lie detector test showing that she knew that she could beat her. I think that's cool. We definitely need to show that. But I think that Michaela Meyer pulled it out. All right. And the reason why in the beginning I said we need better management is because there's no rematch clause. Where's the rematch clause? I don't understand. This was a championship fight. This is the second time. I mean, I know she's the challenger and things like that, but I mean, this was so action packed. Now Jonas is talking about she wants to. Basically, she was talking like having retirement talk. You know what I mean? Now we can't get our get back as a, I'm saying we because she's coming from America. American flag. I knew something was wrong when they was booing her or booing the American flag, booing the Star Spangled Banner. You know what I'm saying? That was a problem. I'm like, all right, well, all right. So I see the way it's going. Michaela Meyer didn't suspect that either. She didn't expect that. She thought that she had like a lot of fans already, and then she does. But the fact that the booing came, you know what I mean? It was a little alarming. So that's why it takes a lot of time for a lot of these fighters. I'm talking both male and female fighters. I think female fighters are going forward. You know what I'm saying? But these male fighters, they are taking so much time because they know they need the right judges, they need the right venue. They want to know that they're not gonna get robbed of any decisions. Okay. And I'm not taking away from Natasha Jonas's performance because she pulled it out. But something about the fact that her age, she's 39, and we all know no one beats Father Time, right? Uh, you can only adjust to it. And I didn't think that her legs would hold up to the end of the fight. Michaela Meyer was mauling her down, walking her down and getting her tired mentally. You could tell by the marks that was showing up on Jonas's face. It was it was a great fight, man. It was a great fight. I'm just gonna say it was a great fight. I really was hoping that Michaela Meyer pulled it out and the judges gave him a nod. Uh, but it's all good. Okay, we had Alycia Baumgartner talking smack. He had Alycia Baumgartner talking smack, talking like, she's not the same ever since I beat her. Listen, man. First of all, she's not the same. She's not the same fighter because she moved up in weight. She has more weight on her now. Number two, we don't know if you were you when you fought Michaela. You just popped dirty for drug usage, for banned substance. This it wasn't. It showed that you didn't do it purposely, but it was still in your system. How can you be considered a clean boxer if we don't really know what was in your system during the time? You may have had disadvantages and stuff. I'm just saying. I'm putting this out there because you tried to put a slick little tweet out there just in case she did lose. It wouldn't since she did lose. It's not going to look bad on you. That win is not going to look bad on you because she's just a shell of herself now. So when I beat her at her best. But I think that she's a different fighter. She may have looked a little slower, possibly. I don't think so. They were no, I don't think so. I think she looked like the same Michaela Meyer. She's not like a bounce around the ring, sharp shooting girl. Like she's not that person. She's a volume puncher, and she'll mow you down. She'll get you tired mentally, and she'll push you back into the ropes. Like that's her fight. I never thought anything else. But you saying that she's not the same person? Come on,
Stop the cap.
please, Michaela. We. I'm sorry, Alycia. You're nice. Trust and believe that you're nice. But that fight kind of looks similar. That fight looks similar. So it wasn't like, you really separated yourself from her like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shout out to both of the women, man. I mean, dang, this deserved to be the main event. This deserved to be the main event. So shout out to them again. Shout out to tonight. Uh, they did the damn. They did the damn thing. Uh, but Yeah, man, that's it, man. You guys let me know. That is the unanimous decision here, but you guys be the judge. What do you think happened? What do you think Michaela could have done better? Do you think she pulled it out? Do you think they gave a fair decision? What is going on? You let me know. Till the next time.